Good evening, folks. It's your boy, the G-Flash. Welcome back for the Datamine video, and I'm joined by Tatiana Master 1 and maybe GDK Gamer later on, but for now it's just Tatiana Master 1.
Hello. I'm sorry this is so late.
Yeah, it's a little late, but hey, we'll just knock it out of the park tonight. Okay, so as always, we're gonna start with the weapon refines, and oh boy, we've got quite the stuff of the weapon refines.
Yeah, we have like 7 to go through.
We have a lot. Now, luckily, Phoenix Master 1, shout out to Phoenix Master 1, by the way, made the TLDR page already. So we can wheeze through these in no time and don't have to get confused if the wording in the refine doesn't make any sense. So let's start off with probably the biggest talk of the town right now, Legendary Alm, because oh boy, this guy.
This man.
Oh my god. So he's got effective against flying foe, grants speed +3 if he initiates combat or within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat, and deals true damage equal 25% of foe's defense, including when dealing damage with a special trigger before combat. Okay. And then at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants another attack speed +5 to unit, and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Also, if the foe uses its melee and the speed is greater than foe speed +5, foe cannot counterattack. Damn! So, basically gets +10 attack speed in combat, true damage equal to 25% of foe's defense, no guard, wind sweep effect if he's faster than the foe, and then neutralizes, and then basically Deadeye from his special.
Winter Flash 2.
Yep,
wow.
Exactly. Oh boy, he got everything he needed.
That is basically everything that will make him better. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, exactly. This is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Wow.
Yeah, so anyway, Alm is absolutely just bonkers now, because the problem that he had before was that he's a glass cannon and he can...
Yeah, this man was not able to survive anything.
Oh no, he won't, because any counterattack will just kill him immediately. But now...
Yeah, it's like... there's a reason why there's a lot of reasons why I was able to kill him very, very fast.
Yeah, and let's not forget his remix has times pulse, so Lunar Flash 2 becomes a long cooldown special, so when Alm attacks a melee unit, and if he doubles them, he can just trigger a Lunar Flash 2 that has Deadeye built into it. Boom! That foe is dead. KO'd. So
yeah,
this refine and remix fixed all of Alm's problems, and it's glorious.
It is.
Yep. So I'm super happy for Alm, and I refined him right away, and he's been just rocking out of the park.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm jealous still, because guess who's the only person that doesn't have him? This man right here.
You'll get him. All right.
I doubt it. I tried.
All right, you will. All right, next up we've got Naga, the Astro Mythic that was so underwhelming for a while now, but oh boy, this remix and refine fixed her quite a bit. So now there's a big paragraph, so let's read it out. Grants attack +3, effective against dragon, of course. Grants all stats +3 to dragon allies and allies that have effective against dragons within 4 spaces of unit, and all stats +X to unit during combat. X equal number of dragon allies and allies that have effective against dragons within 4 spaces of unit times 3. Minimum bonus of +9 to each stat. Okay. And
What?
then if unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats +4 to unit and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 25% during combat. Also, if unit's attack is greater than foe's res, unit's first attack deals damage equal 25% of unit's attack minus the foe's res. Okay, so basically, Naga gets +3 to all stats to dragons and allies who have effective against dragons in 4 spaces, plus X amount of all stats in combat, which basically means how many dragon allies or allies would be effective against dragon 4 spaces times 10, maximum +9. Okay, +4 all stats in combat, and Dragon's Wrath 3.5, and then 25% DR plus 25% true damage. That's her refine in a nutshell.
That's what?
Yeah, and let's not forget her unique C skill, what Divine Fang plus now. It grants effective against dragon to adjacent allies and +6 attack and speed and player phase guaranteed follow-up to unit to her and allies within 2 spaces. And let's not forget she also has dive bomb. So wow, Naga instantly became a lot better now with all of this.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah. Well, she's not a nobody.
I'm telling you,
she's not a nobody anymore.
Are you talking? Are you kidding me? She isn't.
Yeah.
She was always not nobody.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, as time went on, she fell off. But now she's back at it again.
Fair point.
So, oh boy, I'm super happy for Naga, and when I get enough dues, I'm definitely getting her next.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay, next up we've got Summer Laegjarn with her World Sea Wave. So this is now at start of combat. If unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up before foe can counterattack. Okay, so it's like an instant desperation. If unit initiates combat or within 2 spaces of ally, grants bonus to unit's attack and speed during combat equal 5 plus 40% of total bonuses on unit and foe, maximum +10. And then if unit initiates combat and unit speed is greater than foe speed +10, half no follow-up. Okay, so Summer Laegjarn gets +5 attack and speed in combat and dive bomb. In combat, +5 attack and speed plus 40%, max 10 of total buffs on her and the foe. And then no follow-up equals Laegjarn speed greater than the foe speed +10. So it kind of takes a little bit of the inspiration from the regular Laegjarn with the new refine and implemented that in here with Summer Laegjarn. So I'm gonna say this is good.
Can I just say, like, being like an early summer year, like year 1, this is a massive upgrade, because the only reason why is because some of the first gen summer years were only like their weapons were, you can agree, not the best.
Yeah.
Because like I saw like tomes that were like terrible.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
Especially like, well, don't even need to say it.
I mean, I can.
I don't think I need to say it. You already know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, but this is great. This is well, Laegjarn needs.
Yeah,
it's just more offensive.
Yeah, this is way better.
Yeah, this is definitely way better. So yeah, Laegjarn got something great, and she's more offensive now.
Of course, and I want to see what they'll do for the others as well. If they're gonna do this to Laegjarn, then this gotta be for every single one of them.
Yeah, exactly. Now, funnily enough, I saw some people trashing her refine, saying it's just stats, except they did not even read the whole thing to know there's no follow-up, so... I'm telling you, so some people are just so dumb. All right, next
Yeah,
up.
but that's how it goes.
Yeah.
If
All
you
right,
get-
next
get-
up, we've got probably the most confusing refine out of all of them, but we also
and
have a
possibly the
TLD.
most controversial.
Well, not really. It's good for sure, but it's just everyone's head will be like, what am I reading at? Because it's so confusing. But we have a TLDR.
Because with Joy, she did not have her patience waited.
Okay, so that is Hilda. I love it when she says that, though. Okay, so her free Kugel has got a complete revamp, and now it does this. At start of allies combat, if units within 2 spaces of any allies with defense greater than her defense, or if unit has not entered combat during the current phase, grants all stats +4 to those allies during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. At start of unit's combat, if unit is not within 2 spaces with any allies with defense greater than her defense, or if unit is not adjacent to an ally, grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat and deals true damage equal 10% of her speed. At start of combat, if her HP is greater than 25%, grants another attack and speed +5 and reduce damage from foe's first attack by 40%. Okay, so that was
Okay,
a
so
lot
wait,
to
you're
take
telling
in.
me this is damage reduction. This is, oh my god.
Okay, so here's the TLDR. She technically has. Wait, Phoenix says she's got +11 attack and speed. Oh, I'm sorry, I read it wrong. It's a attack speed +6 and then attack speed +5. Yeah. So +11 attack and speed in combat, +4 to all stats and follow-up negation in combat to allies within 2 spaces. True damage equal 10% of Hilda's speed and 40% damage reduction of foe's first attack. Okay, this is way better than what she had before. Because you know you know what I think is funny? I love how when they implement all this ally stuff, that kind of is just to symbolize how Hilda likes to rely and manipulate other people to do her job for her. That's kind of
she's always that laid back.
She's lazy, she's very lazy and laid back. So that's kind of the gist of it with that. But of course, when she does actually put in her effort, she can actually be really powerful. And that's where the 40% damage reduction, true damage, and just extra offenses come into play.
Yeah, it's basically just like post time skip.
Exactly. So yeah, Hilda's
but now,
way better now.
That's great.
Yeah, Hilda's way better. So I'm happy because I'm a big fan of Hilda and I am not disappointed. Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Next up is the other big talk in the town is the Lion King himself, Mufasa, aka Caineghis. And oh boy, his Lion King fan got a gigantic upgrade. So here it is. If foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP is 75% at the start of combat, grants all stats +4 to unit during combat, and if foe initiates combat, reduces damage from AoE special, excluding Rutger AoE, and foe's follow-up attack by 70%. And then, so of course, has the whole explanation right there. At start of turn, if units adjacent, he just encounters and when he transforms. And then at start of combat, if he's above 25%, inflicts attack and defense -5 on the foe during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. And also, if he's transformed, grants bonus to his attack, defense, and res during combat equal 25% of foe's attack at the start of combat, minus a minimum 0, maximum 10. Oh! Okay.
Ooh.
So, Caineghis gets +4 to all stats in combat, 70% damage reduction versus foe's follow-up attack and AoE special, DC with Beast Transformation, -5 attack and defense on the foe in combat, and guaranteed follow-up attack, and if transform grants bonus in combat to attack defense in red equal 25% of foe's visible attack, -8 and then maximum 10. Oh my god. They actually made him the king of the beast. He is now the true Lion King. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Okay, I'm actually kind of regretting now.
Yeah, you know what I think they're trying to make him? They're trying to get you to slap Hardy Fighter on him and then Aegis. To make him a great far save tank.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's game.
Yeah. I actually just pulled the Extended Fury today and I instantly slapped Hardy Fighter on him. Because I know he's gonna be absolutely amazing with it. Yeah, and the thing is, now that he's got a guaranteed follow-up attack, you don't need to run like any of the other follow-up fighters anymore. Hardy Fighter will just do the thing, you know?
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot, is that attacking that skill Bulwark that Asker has, is that like inheritable on like armored beast units or something?
Wait, which one?
The new skill, that sort of gatekeeper skill that Asker got, that attack and defense Bulwark. Let me check.
The Bulwark? I don't think so.
Let me check real quick. Where's Asker? There he is. Okay, let me check. Attack, defense, bull. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It's only inheritable on infantry units. But I mean, like, even with that, I mean, Caineghis can still have a bunch of other options if you don't want to run the Hardy Fighter. There's like other options that he can for sure run though. I can't think of maybe. Oh, he can run Special Fighter because now he can make guaranteed follow-ups. He can do the guard, in combat guard, and also like you know, fast charges specials while having distant defense. While having distant defense 4 as his default A slot.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's great.
That is good. That is great. So yeah. Caineghis,
wow.
Mufasa, the Lion King, has so many great options, and he's a better save unit now. So I'm super happy with the Lion King, and he turned out this well.
Yeah, he fell off the throne, but now
he's back on the throne again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And next up, we've got Keaton, another beast unit, and this guy's Wolfskin Fang has got an upgrade as well. So here's what it is. Unit attacks twice, even in the enemy phase, at start of turn, if the unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon, or if he transforms. When he transforms, deals +7 true damage when special triggers, and neutralizes effect that grant. Okay, so tempo. So that's already good. And if foe initiates combat or the foe's healthy, inflicts attack defense -5 on the foe, neutralize the foe's bonuses to attack and defense, and grant special cooldown charge +1 per unit's attack. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So Keaton gives dual phase brave effect, tempo effect with infantry beast transform, straight up low attack defense, -5 attack and defense on foe during combat, and then special ramping on his own attack. So that's really good because now that Keaton doesn't need to run low attack and defense because that's basically in his weapon now, he can just keep his special spiral and yeah, just continue spamming specials pretty much.
Indeed.
Now Keaton, because he's infantry, he can actually use that attack and defense bulwark skill from Asker. Like, he can be a wall pretty much. Keaton, because he's got high attack and defense, so he can make good use of that.
Yeah, he makes perfect use.
Yeah, so yeah, Keaton is back on the hunt now. He's not just gonna hunt bugs and spiders, or spider is a bug. He's not just gonna hunt animals and, you know, insects. Oh, he's hunting everything now.
Nah, he's out for blood.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. So yeah, I'm very happy for Keaton. He got an awesome refine. And finally, we've got the GHB unit, Rutger. Now, people say Rutger is a crit god in FE6, so let's just see.
Yeah, I've heard, yeah.
Well, let's see if he got a good refine and lives up to maybe sort of his reputation from FE6, but let's see. Wanderer Blade. As slaying effect at start of combat, if foe's HP is greater than 75%, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. Also, if he's faster than the foe, grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack. Okay, so it's Flashing Blade. At start of combat, if he's healthy, grants another attack and speed -5. And also, if he's faster than the foe, he gets dodge. Okay, that's actually pretty solid. So, Rutger gets -1 special cooldown, +10 attack and speed, special charge per attack, both his and foes if Rutger is faster, and then speed-based damage reduction. So that's actually pretty good, because now Rutger doesn't need to worry about, you know, running like any kind of dodge skill in the beast slot. He can just run no follow-up, and he has dodge in his weapon pretty much. So yeah, you can dish out Rutger with like all the offensive skills, like the solos, and then of course no follow-up, and then run times pulse. Well, technically you might not need times pulse, but you could, but because, you know, he's special ramping with his flashing blade. But you can run vital Astra on him and stack up even more damage reduction.
If you want to make him the actual crit god, then yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can literally just you do need times pulse, because times pulse can charge vital Astra too, and with his -1 special trigger, vital Astra can be just charged up right away. And there you go, you've got a awesome DR and a fast sword god, Rutger right here. So I gotta say, I really like this on him. He's definitely much more viable than he ever was.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, then.
So there you go. That's all 7 refine. That was a lot to take in, but thankfully, thanks to Phoenix Master 1's TLDR right here, it was, we get through it pretty easily.
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you. Okay, so next up we've got is the stats, and yup, we do also know there are super boons and there's super banes though. Oh yeah, and of course I got a really we got a really juicy thing to talk about towards the end, but we'll get there. And I'm pretty sure you know what it is. Okay, so
alright, let's go.
So we got Kath, and Kath has got 39 HP, 37 attack, 43 speed, 21 defense, and 22 res. So she's a glass cannon, and Kath has got super boons in attack and speed. Yep, that's not surprising. Layla has got 40 HP, 38 attack, 43 speed, 20 defense, and 25 res. Another glass cannon, and Layla has got attack and speed and res super boon. So that's actually pretty nice. And so, the 4-star special rate has got 41 HP, 39 attack, 41 speed, 28 defense, and 23 res. So he's actually not a glass cannon. He's actually the opposite a little way. But Soth has got attack and speed, of course, attack and speed super boons though. That, you know,
they're all gonna be that way.
And then Ricard, the TT unit. Okay, this is funny. So Ricard has got 38, 38, 42, 33, 25. And I kid you not, this guy has got 4 super boons. HP, attack, speed, and res. Are you kidding me?
What is this?
They gave this guy 4 super boons? That is so crazy.
Is that the first time we actually had 4?
I think so. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Well, I gotta say, he's gonna be the most popular first project ever now because there's so much super booms to choose from. And then,
oh my god, yeah.
and then finally we got Nina, which we kind of know her stats already. So 38 HP, 37 attack, 43 speed, 18 defense, and 32 res. And she, of course, as always, just like everyone else on this banner, super boom attack and speed. You see a theme going on? Every single one of these thieves right here, these
it's all attack speed.
All attack and speed, and everyone has attack and speed super booms. So that's pretty cool.
Apart from one that has 4.
Oh yeah, exactly. And of course, we do know like some skill rarities as well. Soth indeed has Swift Sparrow 2 at 4-star, just like I expected, and attack and defense rating at 5-star, because of course that's a premium skill. And then Rutger has Flyer Formation at 4-star, which is pretty good because you don't see a lot of units with Flyer Formation at 4-star though. So that's at least good. And then Speed Defense Oath is of course 5-star, but I mean we have someone that also can give us that. And then the Defense and Rest Smoke 3 is everyone can get it except for healers. It doesn't matter what class you're in. No, any class can get Defense and Rest Smoke 3, except for healers. So that's crazy. And the thing is, the prerequisite for Defense Rest Smoke 3 is you either need to have Defense Smoke 3 or Rest Smoke 3. You just need to have one of these two skills, and boom, you can inherit Defense or Rest Smoke 3.
I'm sorry, what?
Yup, exactly. So this is at least good, because I'm sure like a lot of people have a lot of Wrath, and Wrath has defense smoke at his kit, so you can fodder him, and get this skill. But I mean, we'll have other people that'll have this skill in the regular summoning pool later on, and you'll have plenty of chances to get it there. And then finally, Nina's Chill Defense Rest 3. This skill is legitimately inheritable by everybody in this game. No restrictions.
What?
Yep, exactly.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep, the very first gold border, yellow border Beast Law skill, 300 SP, is inheritable by everybody. Yeah, this is bananas. And you're going to see a lot more of these tier 3 version of the dual chill skills coming up.
Hopefully attack res.
Yeah. I mean, and I know where you're going to do with that, so.
Yeah, I won't say.
Okay, so that's
just one more thing.
Huh?
We'll just, over a few more things. We do have that new game mode.
Yep. Alright, so let's talk about a big talk of the town, of course, which is the TT seals. So we're gonna get a tag res ideal 1. The ideal skills are good.
And get this. They actually put distant counter.
Yup.
How?
They actually made distant counter a seal, but it's exclusive to dragons. But still, I mean, distant counters for dragons as a sacred seal is just bananas. Because
absolutely.
Yeah, because dragons are on the rise again. We just got a lot of dragons recently. We just got that new life god, Ymir.
Oh yeah.
And then we also got Medius a while back. And then a bunch of other dragons are making a comeback as well. And there's Niffle and Muspel and Somber Niffle.
Oh yeah, of course. So what's the perfect way to give back? Boom, there you go.
Yep, there you go. Yep, there you go. And let's not forget, there's a bunch of other dragons who, if you haven't inherited Distant Counter, you don't need to anymore because
you got this.
Yeah, like Fallen Rhea. Fallen Rhea can literally just slap this on, and she's got her brazen, not brazen, bracing stance 3 and her true Dragon Ball. So yeah, she's all absolutely ready to go and everything.
Yeah, this will help, especially with some Gen 1 units, because if you got like super good builds on them and they're just not usable anymore, just put the seal on.
Yep, exactly. And another thing is that a lot of people likes to slap these Dance 3 skills, like, you know, the ones where enemy pays a guard and doesn't want to take them off and replace it with distant counter, because, you know, a lot of dragons are slow and they depend on, you know, using guard to stop the other foes, you know, special ramping. Well, worry no more. You can just keep that on and slap distant counter steal, and there you go. You can be a fully mixed face dragon.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is amazing.
Pretty damn glad.
Yeah, I can't wait to get this though. And bring out my dragons once more. Heck, even Duma, who got that Fury 4 in his A slot, if you still want to run distant counter, yeah, slap that on him now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is fantastic, and they give out distant counter for dragons though. And then
hopefully soon it's gonna be every single person.
Oh yeah. And finally, of course,
it's gonna be a while though.
Oh yeah. And finally, we have that new game mode. You know, that one that looks like Hall of Forms or something, but of course you just step on some warp gate and then you can summon either your friends or some AI opponent that's just better than your current team, and then help you clear the course. Now, of course, I guess...
I don't think it's AI controlled.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, you control them.
Oh, you control them. Okay, yeah. But I'm just saying, given the list of units that you can choose from.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, that'll be pretty cool. And another thing is that, I'm just kind of curious, like, how many people will like that. I mean, I sure will like that game mode, because I get to use, like, my friends' units to help me clear a map. And that's, and you summon them, pretty much. Like, you actually wield the full power of a summoner, pretty much.
Oh, yeah. It's not quite co-op, but it's close.
Yeah.
Within somewhere.
And then we're gonna get tons of dragon flowers, and we know how scarce these are. So having more of those...
Especially with Hall of Forms.
Oh yeah, exactly, for sure. So, and yeah, I can't wait for that mode to come, and I can't wait to try it out.
Oh yeah.
And that's just about covers with everything tonight. So quite a lot of stuff, but we managed to cover them all. So
yep,
a lot of awesome stuff too. So hope you enjoyed it, and let us know in the comments, what do you think of it? Are you ready for that distant counter dragon sacred seal? Are you ready for all these refines, especially the awesome ones though? And then are you ready for these new thief dress up units too? If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. You want to see me do more of these videos. And with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. So thank you so much for watching, and it's your boy the G5 signing out.
See you soon, y'all.